Estado de Zacatecas, como te recuerdo por donde yo voy.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. This is your host, Diana.
And this is your co-host, Cyntia.
And this is Chingonas Talk About It. Hermana, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Girl, I'm rocking my red lipstick looking like Selena, whatever.
I know.
Que es que
sí te queda.
I love red. Like, red and me go together, or red and I go together in some other life.
Yeah, no, for sure. That red is your color.
Thank you. So, ya que se acerca el día del amor y la amistad, o San Valentín, ¿qué pedo?
No, el Día del Amor y la Amistad.
¿San Valentín y Elizalde o no?
No, Valentín y Elizalde era otro.
Te quiero, sí. The fuck?
Like, what the fuck?
Like, what the fuck?
That's all she says.
The fuck? So, I think this episode, we can combine our Spanglish. Last episode, we tried our best to speak Espanol.
Yeah, and we did all right.
Yeah, I think so. I think I was like thinking about it, and I'm just like, wow, like, sí me estrené.
Yeah. But this is our natural habitat.
Yes, this is us, and, you know, just being us, like, what the fuck?
like, what the fuck?
Okay, so today is...
Take a shot every time she says, like, what the fuck?
Take a shot every time I say, like, what the fuck? Or the fuck? Today's topic is, for everyone listening and watching us, morning, night, day, what's up? Is, when do you know your relationship is over? ¿Cuándo sabes que tu relación ya valió madre? En tus palabras.
Y maybe si sabes, pero te quieres hacer. Que
Girl,
no
that... I felt that.
You felt it?
Girl, I felt that for real. No shots, no alcohol, just real feelings.
Yeah.
Real feelings.
In the natural state of the emotions.
Yeah, for real. So yes, we're gonna say a little experience here and there. Just like with my past relationships and
my past relationship.
And Cynthia's past relationship. So you want me to start?
No, go ahead.
Damn.
Get it off your chest.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you right? Okay, so let's see. When do you know a relationship is over? I definitely knew my relationship. I'm not going to say my last or my periods or my first one, porque aquí andan allá averiguando y poniendo fechas y todo. Ay, gente.
Tagging.
Pórtense bien. Nomás pregunten si quieren saber.
She has them blocked. You guys are not going to find them.
Some are in black. Some came back to life.
You said some.
From like years ago, like, yeah. Okay. No, but I feel like people are like, who's she talking about? I don't know what I'm about. Okay, so for my experience, let's see. When I know relationship is over, I want to say one of the key points. We can kind of name just key points, right? We're not experts.
No.
Obviously.
No, we're just talking in our personal perspective.
Right. So if homegirl is listening or watching, this is our perspective.
Yeah.
Like,
we didn't go on the internet and Googled it.
Right. If you need like some type of like guidance, there's other
seek medical attention.
Seek medical attention now, and please consult someone with a degree in that.
Degree. Yeah.
I want to say, I'll just say it. Communication. Boom. There. That's it.
Drops mic.
I'm out. I'm leaving. Si no hay comunicación, si ya no te quieres comunicar con tu pareja, girl, guy, I don't think that's a good sign.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I agree 100%. I think that communication is key for a relationship. A relationship overall.
Te voy a agregar algo más a las carnitas. What if the partner you're with, girl, guy, is such an overthinker? Don't you agree that that person needs reassurance and communication like on the daily?
Yeah.
Right?
But that could be overwhelming too, no?
It can be overwhelming. I gotta catch my breath. Oh my God.
But you like, ran here? Okay,
I swear to God. Yes, I was like, this topic, oh my God. No, honestly, like, I feel like if you are dating someone that's an overthinker, you kind of need to communicate a lot. And I feel like once you don't communicate with them enough to reassure where your relationship stands, that could cause issues. So if you don't state it off the bat, like algo me está molestando, blah blah blah. Let's talk about it instead of holding it in. I think that's what I meant, like holding it in, and then boom, like ahí está el putazo.
You explode.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
For sure. But a lot of people are good at hiding that they didn't need reassurance.
Okay.
So a lot of people wait till the end to explode. So that's the difficult part. You got to literally eyeball it and see like, okay, my partner's not doing this anymore for me, but he is doing this for me. So that's when you get the mixed signals.
Mixed signals. Goes back to like communication. You said this, but did that. So which one is it?
Yeah.
Actions or words? Actions. There's no thinking about it.
Iba a contestar, pero no.
Hermano, what do you think? Like the fuck?
What do you think? We have not drank. We
No,
are
this is
not
us.
gonna drink. This is us. People that know us want us, but then you guys are not ready for us.
Y'all ain't ready. And it shows.
Yeah. So we try to be as PG as possible.
Y'all never been with bosses, so it shows. I'm saying.
So if there's no communication, if you're getting mixed signals, you're for sure confusing your partner, but there needs to be a certain explanation of why you're doing one thing but not doing the other.
Yeah.
So that you guys are being led into the same, place. It's like you can't expect the ring and the guy's over here like trying to find a way to break up with you.
Oh my God, yes. I mean, definitely. I mean, there's levels to getting that ring, right? I'm hoping that once you get that ring, there's a good ass communication, right? Because like, if there's not good communication and Ogre want a ring and Obo doesn't even not even thinking about getting a ring, then girl, what are we doing? No, but for sure communication. Si ya no te quieres comunicar con tu pareja, si te enfada, si no contestas sus mensajes, pero andas en el Snap y en el Instagram, y ya vistes y you seen them on red.
We're talking about a relationship, right? Not like a guy you're talking to.
No, we're talking about our relationship. Thank you for stating that. We're talking about relationship. Like, my partner's calling me. I'm not answering. My girlfriend's calling me or whatever. I'm not going to answer.
Yeah.
Or, sends them to voicemail or something. Or like, whatever. If you don't want to communicate with your partner, I think that's a big sign that 1, you're done trying. 2, you're done trying. And 3, get the fuck out.
¿Todavía estás aquí?
Pero ¿por qué estás aquí? Ya no quiero hablar contigo. No, pero honestly, that's also a big part of being, like, in a relationship. Like, if you're not willing to tell that person that I'm not happy anymore, I know you're not happy either. Like, let's just end it.
Or even, I don't care to make you happy anymore.
Right, like, ya no está en mí. Like, I don't want to keep fighting or keep trying to make things work and, like, whatever. You know what? I actually thought about it. I heard, like, a long time ago, like, I don't know, maybe in the radio or some shit, I don't know. Something about, damn, I'm really out of breath. If you keep asking your partner to change, and it's like when a baby learns how to walk. I don't got shorties. She got shorties. Right? It takes time for that baby to learn how to walk, right? Yeah. But after that baby learns how to walk, that's it. They learned it. They master it. And what do? They fucking start running. Yeah, but I'm saying though, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can keep telling them, I need you to do this. I need you to do that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
But, I think I'm going to jump into, like, it's going to be another topic, but it's like, I'm not your babysitter. I'm not here to babysit our relationship.
Oh my God. I'm so happy you said that. Yeah. If you are dating, and I'm in my late 20s, right? So shout out to all my people in my late 20s.
Shout out to the people in the early 30s.
No, mira, ¿sabes por qué digo eso? Porque yo soy soltera y tú ya estás casada. Soltera. Okay, anyways, focus. It comes a time where you're just like, if I'm dating you, right? I'm not just gonna date you and bring you on my family nomás porque no tengo nada que hacer.
Yeah.
No, there's obviously a reason, right? There's a goal behind it, correct?
Of course.
Period. So if that person, you don't have to babysit, like Cynthia was saying. You should know how to treat your partner, girl, guy, that you want to be in a relationship, that you're invested to being in a relationship, and you don't have to, oh, I want this. I mean, you can tell them what you want, right? But it's up to them if they want to do it for you.
Yeah, no, and they should already be seeing the signs and be going towards the same goal that you are going.
Thank you.
So if that person está atorado, esa persona no quiere move from the girlfriend and boyfriend manita sudada part of the relationship, they're not ready for the second stage.
Exactly. So once again, like if a baby learns how to walk and after that they mastered it. So if you keep asking your partner, babe, you know, do this, do that, or why can't you do this, or why are we always doing this? I need you to do this for the relationship, or you know, certain things that you guys are both in agreement, right? And they're not mastering it anymore, and they've been knowing how to walk, like they know what the fuck is wrong, and they don't try to fix it. Girl,
The relationship is over.
boy, because girls be like, and guys too. So it's just like, that's it. So if you keep asking your partner, you know, babe, algo me molesta, or you know, certain things don't make sense, you know, calmadamente, right? Like no le vas a dar, like, if you don't do this, like,
You're taking me back to my
The
toxica
fuck?
days.
right? That we did that toxic episode already. No, but like, you know what? I don't like this, or let's see why this is not working, or how can we better this as a couple? You know, some shit like that. Like as a team. Team. There's no I in team, but you know what I'm saying? Unless you're Kobe, but he's RIP. But yeah, like if you're like, you know, algo me molesta, like the example. What if the guy was like, babe, I want you to delete that guy because that guy doesn't having good intentions. I'm a guy, and I know that what he wants does not to like ask you, you know, whatever.
How your day is.
How your day is. Like, nah, really.
We see the weather. You know how the day is.
You got a weather app on your phone, like, what the fuck? And I'll be like, you know what? Okay, respectfully, because you know, if you're a smart girl and you actually know guys' true intentions, then you're gonna be like, you know what? He's right. For the same, okay, but if that guy is not trying to genuinely be a friend, like that guy's actually trying to like pursue you low key, and like he's like counting the days until you guys break up type shit, then you know that guy's like. Pero también it takes a lot from the girl to be like, you know what, like, I'm not gonna disrespect you. Like, I know what I have at home, so whatever. The same goes to the guy. Si tanto te molesta, but you know that girl is like liking his stuff on purpose, you know, just like eagerly trying to get this guy's attention, knowing old boy has a whole girl, then that girl, she's vicious and she's trying to harm the relationship. And as the guy, he should put his foot down and be like, respectfully, for my relationship and for my girl, no le voy a hablar y voy a borrarla. Porque yo sé que esa muchacha tiene intenciones malas para nosotros. When of course that guy wants to save his relationship,
Right.
what do you think?
No, for sure. If the person is telling you, because it could go both ways, the girl.
For sure.
If the person is telling you, I don't like how that person approaches you, you know, it's not necessarily just in social media, but the girl or the guy wants to put excuses to it, then there's something behind that already.
Yeah.
And
There's an entanglement.
Yeah, there's an entanglement, and we're not doing entanglements anymore.
No.
So if the guy, I'm gonna speak from a girl's perspective. If the guy is being told that this girl is for sure trying to get in his pants,
In other words.
yeah, and the guy's like, what are you talking about? She just wishes me a good morning every single day and wants to spend time with me whenever I'm free. Like, what?
Like, what the fuck?
But you're not free. You have me.
Right. She's free.
Yeah, she's free. She's very free.
She's very available.
Yeah, and we don't like availability like that.
Not like that. But yeah, for sure. So that has something to do with you when you know your relationship is over. you keep telling them things like you
Pensé que me estabas preguntando otra vez. I'm like, oh shit. Okay.
No, but like that's when you kind of know like when relationship is over, because you keep asking. We named that example, but there's, of course, there's more. Don't get easily upset about things. You know, like, yeah, like, don't, like, we can overreact, of course, because we're girls, and I guess we're like,
That's what we're meant to do.
but like, you know, like certain guys get mad too.
No, yeah.
Guys be PMSing too. Y'all have issues too. Y'all be anger problems.
You want to talk about it?
No, I'm just saying though, like, girls this, girls that. What about the guys? Like,
No, I think we are a little wild. I do
someone
have to
know this girl.
I do have to say so myself. You've been there before, and when I've gotten a little wild, but it's just it's for the
For
so
the
that,
best?
yeah.
Girl, I'm gonna call my mom. Mom, can you pick me up?
No, it's so that so you as a girl have to take the lead, because some guys are not willing to follow it.
Okay.
But not necessarily in a bad way. Like, not necessarily like he, like I said, like you're babysitting him, but it just he needs some guidance.
In life?
Yeah. Well, you know, they say that guys do take longer to mature than women.
Yeah, until they're 40. God damn,
Damn, I don't got time for that.
Girl, you married, girl. I don't got time.
No, like, I don't got time for my husband to mature at 40. I need him to mature like yesterday.
Cuñado, you hear this, bro? I got your back.
No,
but
no faltaba el saludo al cuñado.
shout out to my cuñado. Hey. That's my brother, bro. Don't talk about him.
No, and I do really see it with my husband, that it's just like él pone de su parte.
Okay.
If not, we wouldn't be here. And it's just, that's very important, because yeah, I might, you know, take the lead and, like, you know, push him, but it's just like vamos de la mano. It's not just like, oh, I'm in the relationship and he's just like, what do I have to do next? Oh, you want flowers, let me bring those to you. Or, oh, you like me showing up for your birthday, like you said last time. Showing up for your birthday, I'm sorry, I didn't know that you wanted me to show up for your birthday. And
show up.
Yeah, it's just small things like that it's just, it should come natural to them, regardless if they're matured or not.
For both guys and girls.
Yeah, for both guys and girls. I'm literally saying, like, I'm talking from a woman's perspective.
My bad.
But it's just like, I don't think that you being the man's guidance is always the bad thing.
For sure.
But for sure, they need to put their 2 cents in and be like, okay, well, I'm ready to move in the next step of our relationship.
Thank you. God bless me with such a smart sister. Oh my God, can we just take a minute? Thank you, God. Okay, thank you.
Sure.
No, I completely agree. And that's honestly what makes a relationship stronger. And if you guys don't have that, right? You guys.
She said, I'm not trying to get in a relationship right now when you guys are ready.
If you ain't ready, don't ready. No, but honestly, yes, that makes a relationship stronger when you guys are both like ready. You push it, he pushes it, and then like, let's go together.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Anymore, and you just kind of know like it's over. Is when you don't talk about things like that. When you don't see a future with your significant other. And it's like, then if we don't see a future together, then what's the goal?
Yeah, when you're not making lifetime goals with that person, it's like you're just talking about, oh, ¿qué vas a hacer el sábado? ¿Qué vas a hacer el domingo? But you guys haven't talked about, oh, in 5 years, I want to be here and here and here with you.
So you think it's important to ask people, like, what's your 5-year goal?
Not the day you meet them, but
Oh, no?
for sure.
Oh, no. All right.
But for sure, when it's like a serious relationship, and a serious relationship to me would be the 6 meses para adelante. It's serious.
Let me ask you this: does age matter? Because I keep saying like I'm in my late 20s, but like maybe we have a younger audience here or an older audience. Do you think it matters like when you know to like move to another step, or you just want to be serious with that person and you want to take that person serious?
I personally don't think age matters, because if you're both giving off the right signals and the right, you know, you guys are mentally in the right state, basically, you guys are going to understand where your relationship is going. It doesn't matter if you're 27, you're 32, or you're fucking 90. You know, if you guys have the same goals for your relationship, you guys are going to move along together, regardless of, oh no, I can't marry you right now because in my diary at 5 years old I wrote that I was gonna get married at 30.
Fuck your diary.
Fuck your diary.
Fuck your diary.
Yeah, or no, my cousin got married at 25 and he's living his life like completely a mess.
Sure.
So I'm gonna get married when I'm 39 just for that.
Honestly, yes. If you, it just depends how mature you are and what your mindset is at, right? Because for girls, I think biologically we have like a timeline or whatever, right? Not you, because tú ya.
No, yeah.
Tú ya estás casada de la chingada. Going for 3 weddings and shit. Coming soon. Obviously, like, I'm in my late 20s, so I am looking for someone to settle down with. I feel like I'm in Christian mingle. No, but like, I'm just saying.
Be Christian.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He has to be a good person at heart, girl.
We have your list.
Oh. My sister's seen my list. Okay, anyways. So, you can be 15 and dude can be 19. First of all, I'm gonna call cops.
First of all,
does your parents know what's going on? No, but I'm just saying, si tienes la mentalidad ya madurada y sabes lo que quieres, vas a hacer lo que quieres y vas a encontrarte a alguien que sepa lo mismo que tú quieres. Y eso que van a hacer. You're gonna team up because, once again, there's no I in team, and you're gonna put in the work, and you're gonna move forward. So when you ask yourself, why is my relationship, why am I yelling?
I don't know. Mis orejitas.
I'm sorry. Let me take it down. So when you ask yourself, why is my relationship not working? First of all, then if you're thinking about your relationship not working, I'm pretty sure that's a sign it's not working. What do you think?
Yes.
When you're constantly like questioning yourself, like
Me not paying attention. I'm just kidding.
yeah, for real. So like when you constantly like ask yourself like, you know, is this person right for me? Does this person have the same intentions as I do? Does this person want the same things I do? Just little shit like that. And as much as you want to try to make it work, you're just like, maybe it's not working. Maybe God's just like
giving you signs one after the other.
John Cena your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? But
I told you guys to take a shot.
No. Like, it doesn't matter what age you are. If you're mature enough to take the next step, if you're mature to be in a relationship, to make it work, and listen to your partners and respect your partner's wishes for knowing that that's going to make the relationship stronger, it doesn't matter how old you are. It's just common sense, and it's how much you want it. And then there's also, like, you know your relationship is over or going there when you have, like, for instance, date night. And, you know, there's no more date nights anymore. You know, the honeymoon stage or whatever you want to call it, the year or 6 months or whatever, it's over. They're not putting in the work anymore. They don't care to go to date night anymore.
I mean, I've been married for 7 years already, and it is very hard once you're in a long relationship and you have kids and everything. But we still try our best. I think every single night is a date night for us.
I know. That's why I like my cuñado, because he knows what's up.
No, but he actually puts in the time. Like, you know, he's like, okay, the kids are going to bed, and now it's a me and you thing. And you've been here for that.
Oh, I know.
And it's like, it's a me and you, our door's locked. Like, unless the house is burning, you guys are not coming in our room.
That's true.
And it's not necessarily like, you know, adulting, but it's just, we're chilling, we're watching our movie.
It's you time.
It's us time.
That's what I'm saying. If the partner is not putting in you time anymore,
yeah.
Hey, babe, I have this and those set up. Or even if they set it up, either guy or girl, and you're just like, nah.
Not interested. Or
not interested.
Can we leave it for next week?
Yeah, and you keep postponing it, and you're just like, either the guy's going to be like, I'm trying to treat my girl, I'm trying to take her out or whatever, and she's not going, like, what the fuck? Or I'm trying to, like, you know, show my man, like, what?
I had to take a shot.
I'm trying to show my man, like, you know, a good time or whatever, and he's always just, like, you know, turning me down, and then you start feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
Like, damn, let me take myself out. How about that?
No, and I think that does a lot to us as girls too. Like, shit, I'm not worth it, or I'm not worth his time anymore, or
what happened?
Yeah. or seriously, what happened? What did I mess up in? Or am I a boring person that he doesn't want to, you know, spend a whole night or 4 hours with me anymore?
Yeah.
And it's just like, al principio sí, y ahorita ya no.
it's like, shouldn't you, like you're saying, like they should be date night every day, kind of para conquistarte
Well,
todos
well,
los
if
días,
not,
¿no?
if not every day, because I mean,
Not every day, but yeah,
yeah, but like at least once a week,
realistically, yes.
you should dedicate your time to your partner.
Amen.
However it is, you know, we're in the middle of a pandemic right now. We're not necessarily saying go out and take her in a lugar clandestino where it's open and it's only going to be you and him, or money could be tight and it's like I can't afford to go take her to dinner. But it's just you figure out your own way to make your partner feel loved, special, and wanted.
Thank you. That's a perfect example. It's the thought that counts. If your partner, your girl, your boy is not being considerate anymore, is not doing like the little things que al principio, you know, that got your attention, right? Then that's a sign that
Your relationship is done.
I want to play like an Usher song in the background, like these are my confessions, you know, something like that.
If they block you on social media, then your relationship
Hey,
is
low
over.
key, yes.
Saludos.
Low key, if you're getting so mad that your partner is always on social media and not posting you and not acknowledging you or leaving you.
Oh, that's another topic.
Yeah. But like, no te está dando la atención, pero el de social media anda al 100. And it's everything but you, girls or guys. Then girl, boy, you single. You single, you know what I'm saying? Like, 1, 2, 3, single. You know what I'm saying? But that's another sign. And then another reason that you know that your relationship is going, is you can't be yourself anymore. I can't act this way porque se va a enojar. He's always in a mood. She's always in a mood. Like, I can't be like, oh, tiene los ojos bonitos. Gonna be like, ugh, no, I don't. Or like, they're very aggressive or just like, you're
On defense mode.
on defense when you're like very irritated type of thing. Like, I'm so sorry that I want to tell you that your eyes are beautiful. Like
Every 2 minutes.
every 2 minutes. But like stuff like that, it's just like they're on defense mode. They're not taking your compliments anymore. They don't want to take your compliments anymore. Either, oh, look at my girl, she looks good or whatever. Or actually, you're not even telling her any more compliments.
Yeah. Okay. So this just came in my mind. But what would you say if, let's say, you told that person like you have beautiful eyes, and the person just like winged it, let it go, but then they come up to you and they're like, oh, me dijeron en el trabajo que mis ojos estaban preciosos, and it's like, bitch,
I'm gonna grab this chair and break the shit out of it.
Damn,
And then tell you, and then ask, no, and then ask you if it hurt it, and then go tell people at work that it hurt. No, I'm just saying though, like that's fucked up. Like you're not acknowledging me anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not being acknowledged.
Yeah.
Someone else is acknowledging you. Then tell the other person to step out. Then.
Yeah. Okay, so once your relationship is over, like, how do you voice it? How do you get the other person to realize, you know what, like either we're gonna fix it or we're done.
Well, you sit your happy ass down with old girl, old boy. When there's no more, you guys don't want to work it out, right? You're done working. If you sit down with your partner and you tell them, A, B, and C are not working anymore, and then they're just like, I don't want to work things out anymore. And you're just like, cool, don't waste my time. Peace. You know what I'm saying? That's when you know, like, okay, yeah, like
It's been over, but this fool was trying to get like some side plans on what to do
like,
for the
why are you wasting my time? Don't waste my time. Yeah. And then if you literally sit down and then they keep telling you, we're gonna work it out. We have to work it out. Girl, I even move like this and everything. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. Like you keep hearing the same shit, the same promises,
but nothing's changing.
Nothing's changing. The baby's been walking, bro. Ya está corriendo. Ya está en la high school.
Yeah.
Ya se va a graduar.
So agarras tus cositas, tus pasadores, tus ligas, lo que hayas dejado en su casa.
Tu cargador.
We need to pick up something.
No. And then,
and you move on with your life.
girl, you keep it moving.
Yeah.
Like, and boy, you keep it moving too.
Yeah, no.
She's not gonna change. She would have been changed, and he's not gonna change, girl. Period. That's what it is, though, sister, for real.
No.
But some tell you
I wasn't kidding.
she's scared.
No, I'm scared.
Why are you scared?
I don't know. Andas como bien agresiva.
It's the
ahora.
red lipstick. The red lipstick gives me just like
boss bitch vibes.
Like, what's to it? Like, after this recording, like, where we at? I'm just kidding. No, but for real, like, red lipstick and just like
You're in boss mode.
more.
Oh.
Because I've been a boss. I'm just humble. You know what I'm saying? No, but honestly, like, there's two things. Like, if you have a conversation and we talk things out and you guys are both mutual, like, there's nothing to work out. Honestly, I don't believe in breaks. If someone tells me I need a break, like,
You have a side appointment. That's what you have.
someone else is waiting for you. Go handle that. But don't make me wait for nobody to come
No.
back. I ain't coming back. Fuck.
Yeah. I don't believe in breaks either. It's like it doesn't make sense that you're so overwhelmed by our relationship that having a break is gonna make it stronger when you come back.
Yeah.
We're gonna be in two different points of our life now when you do come back. I mean, not me. I'm talking like in life.
Right. Exactly. Thank you. And if, you guys do sit down and just like, oh, I want to keep trying. But it's been 3 years and the same arguments, the same things, the same promises are not evolving. Nothing's changing. Then please just, guy or girl, just be like, life's too short. 2020 happened. It fucked us up. Like, I te ves.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like, honestly. And that takes a lot to just being honest with yourself. Like, I love you, but I love myself more to know that you're, one, wasting my time. I'm not going to get those times back. Two, you don't value me anymore. I keep asking you as a partner and you're not listening to me. Or if you are, you don't want to listen.
Yeah. And I think too a lot of it is us accepting that the relationship is over.
Yeah.
Just being like, I invested so much time, so much effort, so much into this relationship for it just to like literally be over in segundos.
Period.
And it's just like you guys went back to being complete strangers.
And I mean, obviously that's sad. Of course that's sad because, here's someone if you did see your life together with that person, then go watch The Notebook. That's just sadder. But it's just, ya no estamos para que perder el tiempo. Ambos, el muchacho o la muchacha. Si el muchacho sabe que la muchacha no quiere lo mismo que él, si la muchacha sabe que el muchacho no quiere lo mismo que él, then we keep it pushing, we keep it moving. Okay, te compras una botella de lo que quieras, un 6, la muchacha se va a comprar un wine bottle y ahí se las arreglan.
Un tequila también. I don't drink wine.
I said like a girl, okay. But like honestly, yeah, and like I just feel like when the relationship is over, accept it.
And
Even if you want to. Sorry.
And if you on your side you decided that the relationship was gonna be over, then voice that out too. Don't sit there and waste another person's time, or don't sit there and paint this beautiful picture for a person that you're never gonna end up, finalizing.
Yes, and thank you for saying that. We do have a caller today, and I was actually going to give them a shout out, but I'm glad that they pulled through because we want to hear from a guy. Yeah. So we're going to have a caller. I'm excited because I wanted this person to be on the call, so this is a perfect topic, and I can't wait. Yes, I wanted to have a male perspective, and shout out to our cousin from San Antonio, Texas. Woo woo. Down south. And I just wanted him to just give a little insight about what he thinks or his experience when he knew his relationship was over.
Let's give him a call.
That's not my cousin from San Antonio. Shout out to Texas. If we get to hear,
No, we get views from Texas for sure.
overall. Mm-hmm. All right, cool.
Hello.
Hey, primo.
Hi, primo.
What's up, prima? ¿Cómo están?
Aquí andamos, primo. Aquí andamos de locutoras y todo.
I know. Sorry, I'm doing good.
Hey, primo, thank you so much for being on the call.
No problem. I'm glad to be here.
Órale. ¿No estás ocupado, verdad? ¿No andas con la novia o algo?
No, ¿cuál novia? Ustedes no.
¡Ah! No te creas, no te van a regañar aquí, ¿eh? Si lo miran o no, lo escuchan.
We'll change your
Ahora,
name.
my window real quick. Let me look out the window.
No, but Primo, estamos hablando de when you know your relationship is over. So honestly, I wanted a guy's perspective, and thank you so much for putting through and you know, being on the call. But what's like your input or your experience when you know your relationship was over?
That's a tough topic, but for me, it's pretty easy. I knew, and this was a couple of years ago. Like I was talking to Diana about it like a few days ago. I knew it was over when I walked away, and I felt like this huge weight had been lifted off my shoulders.
Damn.
Like I walked out that person's house, and I was like, "Damn, I feel better."
Like you felt
That's
like 10
when
pounds lighter?
20.
De cabrón.
That's when I knew, like, because like not this person was like, I guess going back to the whole not using that word, but toxic.
Yeah.
It was kind of that going back and forth. It's gonna work. It's not gonna work. You know, it was like that. And honestly, like when it comes to relationships, I'm a nice guy. I've always been a nice guy, and a lot of people have always told me that's one of my defects. I'm like, pues tampoco quiero ser, culo. Like I'm not. That's not how I am.
Our Figueroa side, we're so nice.
I was just gonna say that.
Shout out to the Figueroas.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I don't know. When it comes to that, I'm nice. But then when I get mad about something else, like when I get mad, I get mad. And then there I go. My mom
Shout out to the
Shout out to the
Figueroas.
Figueroas.
There's a mismo pinche carácter que tu papá. I'm like, well, that's my dad. So sorry. But yeah, like it was one of those things where like I tried it so many different ways, and como quiera no funcionaba. Just like what the hell, like. And then when it ended, I walked away, and like I said, I felt like 20 pounds lighter. But one of the things that I guess kind of drove me away was, again, going back to the being nice. I don't know. I forgot one day we were doing something with her family, and then we went back to her house, and we're there just chilling. And then we're talking about something, and pues ya cuando estás con tu pareja, like my dad says it's like costilla, like, hey, come over here. When you sit next to each other, you hold them. And once I remember I sat down with her and I put my arm around her. She's like, get your arm off me. I was like, okay. And then like she kind of scooted over. She's like, me empalagas. I'm like, what? She's like, me empalagas. I was like, what the hell does that mean? She's like, you're too nice. You're too sweet.
Like clingy.
Chingo. Yeah. No, not clingy, but like, you're too nice. Like, you do things this way, and I don't know. She says, you're just too nice. I was like, okay, so supposed to be a dick or what?
Yeah, so
and
let
like,
me be an asshole?
Yeah, like that was one of the things that like triggered. I'm like, okay. And then I remember one night we had date night, and we went out, came back home. And before, when we first started dating, it was like, we'd sit in the car for like an hour and two, talk and all
Get
this
like
other stuff.
pickup.
And la troquita.
Hey.
And then after that, go inside and see you the next day, whatever. And then also it came to the point where, like, when it's that person, a special person, you text them in the morning. When you wake up, you look forward to that good morning text, whatever, you're getting ready for work, getting ready for school, whatever it was, right? It got to the point also where I resented seeing that. Like, as soon as I saw her name, I was like, shit, it's her.
Oh my God.
And then you gotta go, yeah. And then you gotta go and pretend it's okay, but it's really not okay. It gets to the point where, okay, one of us is either gonna explode or we gotta work this stuff out. But in the end, I remember going to her house and saying, hey, you know what? This doesn't make you happy. This doesn't make you happy. If I can't make you freaking happy,
Nobody can.
I'm out.
Oh.
And right when I said that, she had like the biggest confused look, like, oh my God, like he finally said it. Or I don't know. Maybe that she was expecting that, but she was just like, she just looked at me and I was like, I didn't even say anything. I just walked out the door, and like I said, that's when I knew, yeah, that's the move.
She didn't want to like work things out with you?
I remember later on that day, I got a text. She's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I was like, I didn't even bother replying. And I left it like that. I remember, I took her off all social media, Snap, all that other stuff.
Good job,
Blocked her on Facebook and all this other stuff. And then about 2 years later, I was like, I unblocked her, and then sure enough, bing, how are you? I was like,
how you
that didn't take long.
doing?
Estaba bien.
Yeah. And
So
as I got older, as I got older and you learn stuff from other experiences and stuff, like you're like, I mean, pa qué guardar resentimiento? Pa qué el coraje? It's just eating you up inside. Like there's nothing you can do about it. If it happened, it happened.
Yeah.
If me being pissed off for the rest of my life because we didn't work or something, I mean, if you want to be my friend, cool. If not, I mean, I'm not gonna wish bad upon you or nothing like that,
Right. Are you guys
But
still
we
friends
ended
now?
after that, we started talking again, and she was in some shitty relationships, like 2 back to back, and then she finally found one, and they're doing okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like I said, oh yeah, we stay friends. We became good friends, better friends. Even before that, when we were dating, we were freshman year in high school, so we were friends way before that.
You guys have history plus.
So, yeah, so we
Okay.
kind of didn't want to let that just go,
To waste.
to shit. So we're still good friends. We can still be good friends. Yeah, we still are.
That's very nice of you, Primo,
Pero
because not a lot of guys do that or want that, at least with their ex partner.
yeah, and it's like, I mean, every guy's different. I'm simple. Like, is it gonna work or not? We're gonna talk about this, or we're gonna argue. And because once you start arguing, yelling back and forth, you're not going nowhere.
Right.
It's just, and then especially when you start dropping f bombs or f you or f that, I was like, hey, well, fuck, I mean,
Yeah.
Se
that's
pierde
not
el
gonna go
respeto.
anywhere.
Exactly. Ya no hay
Yeah.
respeto, ya no. Si no hay respeto, ya no hay
No.
nada.
Nah. But yeah, that was one. I guess I could say that was one of my truest ones that I could feel like that's when I knew it was done.
Mm.
Oh, thank you for sharing, Primo.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that, Primo. I'm sorry you went through that, but like you said, it's an experience, right? And now you know better?
Yeah.
So now
I
you want to
mean,
give
I
a shout
gotta
out to
know
your
better.
girlfriend? Nah.
Eh?
You want to give a shout out to your girlfriend?
Nah, she. I told Diana we broke up before Christmas. So let's see if she sees this. It's not her.
Ah. Que la Sancha o algo, no te creas. Ah. No.
No, she's not here either. She's on her way.
Damn, that's how y'all doing in Texas?
Well, I mean, COVID ain't nothing much else to do.
Ay, qué primo, pues. Primo, ya que tenemos en la línea, please use this time to give a shout out to whoever you want to give a shout out to.
I'll give a shout out to my parents because they put up with a lot of bullshit for me. I'm not the perfect son, but they always help me out, and they're my day ones. I can't go without them.
That's true.
I'm still the baby that lives with them, but I wouldn't change it for the world. They're my number one.
Oh, thank you so much, primo. That's actually
Saludos to our tíos too.
yeah. Saludos to our tíos from San Antonio, to all my dad's family, and to my mom's family in Forward, Texas.
Yeah. Right now, your tío Mando he rushed me to get out the shower because he's going to Zumba right now.
Oh,
thing
vamos,
there.
el tío.
Hey, that's right. Yogi getting fit or whatever.
That's
Some
his
of
thing during the week. But our disagreement is Monday through Friday. I'm sorry, Monday through Thursday it's Zumba. And then Friday it's a 12-pack after work. I was like, Dad, how does that work out?
It's a balance, primo. I'm learning. Dang.
That's what he told me. He's like, I'm not trying to get off skin. It's a balance. I said, yeah, you're right. But the funny part is, if I do the same thing and I tell him it's a balance, he's like, no, you can't do it. I'm like, wait, if you can do it, I can do it, homie.
No, but thank you so much, primo, for being on the call and for that shout out. That's awesome. I really appreciate you being here.
Yeah, but shout out to y'all. Y'all are doing great.
Oh.
I love y'all. It's a good show. I love the last episode with the suegra. That was a good one.
Thanks, Primo.
Thank you, primo, for watching, and thank you so much for supporting us. You're
Always
always
sharing our videos.
on Facebook. Are we just
We-
gonna
yeah,
keep?
yeah, we're gonna keep synchronizing,
are you
talking
twin?
together.
No, but thank you so much, primo, for the support, and honestly, thank you for being on the call. We really wanted a male perspective, and I'm glad I got yours.
Yeah, anytime, primo. I got y'all.
Sale,
Alright.
pues.
Love you, Primo.
Love you.
I got you. Y'all stay safe.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Thank
See y'all
you.
soon. All right.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I love it.
That's why we needed a male perspective.
Yes, because
We're wild. We think it's over before it's really over. I've seen these memes where it's like the guy is like, ¿en quién estará pensando? And the guy's like, did I eat today?
Did I leave the FIFA game control charging? What level did I get to?
Yeah, so we put too much into our train of thoughts basically, and the guys are just so very simple. So I'm glad that we had our male call for him to be like, okay, I knew when it was over, because of this.
Exactly, and it's all an experience. He learned, and he's actually very nice, and he's still friends with that girl. I mean, cada quien, ¿verdad? But it is what it is. Like if you know it's over, you feel it, you acknowledge it. No, first thing is you feel it, acknowledge it, and then if there's no
Way to fix it.
there's no way to fix it, or the partner doesn't want your other partner doesn't want to fix it, and you're just kind of over it, then that's just what it is, right, sister?
Yeah.
¿O qué piensas tú?
No, yeah, I'm thinking about when I knew it was over, and it was basically that. It was like the communication was done. There was no going back, and there was no respect there. It was just it almost felt like it was a costumbre now. And that's the part of relationship where you don't want to get to, where it was a costumbre, where it becomes like, okay, I wake up, I have to say hi. He's there, I have to say bye. And it's just like se pierde el sabor for the relationship.
Yeah.
So I don't wish that upon anybody that actually is trying to fix their relationship, because if there's no changes, if there's no going forward from, I mean, everybody has problems in their relationship. It's not necessarily, oh, we had our first big fight, this is it, we're gonna break up. Not necessarily. It's just you need to learn how to move past that, and you need to learn how to keep talking to your partner and realizing that it's not all color de rosa like we all say, but it's learning from our mistakes and pulling through to make it work. If they're really, there's a
If
chance
they wanted to make it work.
to make it work.
Because it's a team. I always see it as a team. If you're my partner, we're a team. And if I bring A to the table, you're bringing B. And then we can do C and then D together. You know what I'm saying?
We could do D together.
A, B, C. Ay, gente mal pensada. Chingao. No me dicen a mí que yo soy la malvada.
I know it does. I think it's in the family.
Girl, okay. No, but honestly, like, your relationship is over. It's just, you guys don't want to put in the work. That's all it is. Once again, I heard something about a relationship is a job. You constantly have to put in work. If you're not constant about your work and you're not putting in the work, quit your job. Like,
Están pagando con amor.
quit your job and let somebody get hired. Because, because for real though, like, if that girl is not putting in the work in your relationship, and you're the guy and you're feeling like, pero lo estoy haciendo esto y esto y eso, and she's still not happy. Boba, girl, bye. If you're putting all the work for your dude and he's still like, like, whatever, I don't care. I'm not
You're
gonna
supposed to do that.
right. You know what I'm saying? Then girl, bye. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's just what it is. Like, don't waste each other's time, or don't waste your time thinking that it's gonna get better if you're years in and you've been telling them what the issues are from either or, because argument takes two to argue back. Y nada ha cambiado, and then it's just like, gracias por todo, ya me voy.
Te digo, agarras tus pasadores, tus dos liguitas.
Adiós, amor. You know what I'm saying? Like, just what it is. I don't know. What do you think, hermana? You looking at me like I'm crazy, girl.
No, I feel like this episode was all you. Like, you went off.
No, I'm very passionate. I'm a Cancer. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can talk about feelings all day, but just, you have to acknowledge the fact that sometimes you don't want to acknowledge it. But it's over, girl. It's over, boy. Yeah, I know. I said what I said. I said what I said. The fact. You acknowledge it, but you don't acknowledge it. Gotchas. Gotchas. Fuck. Looking at me like I'm crazy, girl. Don't do me. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, es una cosa lo piensas y otra cosa lo vas a hacer. Pero no lo quiero hacer porque irá. Tienes miedo.
But no, I think too, like, sometimes I'm going to talk about the guy perspective.
Yes,
I mean, the
please
girl
do.
perspective. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no.
No, so, like, I feel like a guy is alone, is scared to be alone sometimes.
A girl's scared to be alone, too.
Oh, yeah, but I feel like us girls are good at voicing things, and guys won't.
Is that right?
So a guy's like, damn, so what am I going to do Saturdays? Like, Francisco and Fernando are busy, so they can't play with FIFA with me the whole day.
I guess I'll call my girl.
Yeah.
What's she doing?
So that's what I'm saying. It's just like they're not easily, they can't change their schedule easily.
Really?
Bro, you were dealing with some other type of guys. I don't know. I don't know about
That's
you.
my sister telling me this shit.
But it's just like a guy se acostumbra a vivir así su vida, and it's like if you miss one step, they don't know what to do with themselves.
Yeah.
So for them, it's very hard to say, you know what, like I'm not feeling this relationship anymore, or you know what, I want to keep this relationship, but this is what I need from you too.
Mm-hmm.
And us as girls, we're very, you know, fast on speaking. Like when was the last time you bought me flowers?
Ya no me compras flores, ya no me
Yeah.
sacas aquí, ya no me vas a sacar. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just, I feel like for a guy, it's harder, or like, you know, Scrum said in his first in the Toxicos episode, it's not easily for a guy to say his emotions. And it's like, how are you gonna look at your boyfriend after he came in your face and said like you're too rude to me, like, oh, pobrecito, you're sensitive, you know, like you, like they don't want to feel that either. So I mean, I don't know, I just feel like it's easier for a girl to be like, you know what, like our relationship's going through a little roller coaster, let's fix it.
Yeah.
Y para un hombre, it's a lot harder.
Like, oh, there's something wrong?
Yeah. Like, what you mean?
You're not happy?
You haven't texted me in 3 days? What you mean?
I didn't even notice.
Yeah. So I that's what I think. I don't know. I literally been in 2 serious relationships. Like, I mean, by serious I mean like long term.
Okay.
So it's just it's not my place to talk, but it's just from what I think. That's my input.
No, I mean, I respect that for sure. I mean, honestly, like if your relationship is not going anywhere and you notice that your partner is not listening to you, from girl or guy, then anything else you want to state before closing our episode on when you know your relationship is over?
No, I think you need to be clear with your partner. Don't take it as you're asking for too much when you're being vocal about your necessities. If that person is not able to give them to you, that means your relationship is not going to go far. Because if you're there for the sweet talks and the, oh my God, let's go walk in the river holding hands, but you're not there for the, like, I don't like when you talk to me this way, or I don't like when you make me feel a certain way, your relationship is not going to last.
If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
Yeah.
And let somebody else handle that. They grab some freaking
Big ass pot of ribs. Look at me imaginé ahorita.
like some gloves.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Put some gloves on and they're ready for the heat because they want to face it. If you can't face the music, fuck out. Next.
basically.
Okay, hermana. I think this is going to conclude our episode.
You guys got her all worked up here now.
I get worked up quick. Es que Mercury está en retrograde.
I don't know. She was
I'm going to
talking me
blame the
about-
stars and the moon.
Yeah, she was telling me the other day, and I was just like, nope.
Nope. No, but honestly, if you know your relationship is over, talk it out with that person. If you guys can't fix it, and if you guys don't want to fix it from both sides, then it's over, and you should enjoy yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just live your best life.
Yeah, but let that person know. Like, you can't just like fucking go on and like not pick up their calls for 2 days, 3 days, and it's like, I thought you knew our relationship was over.
Yeah, that's true. As a person with, like, you know, standards in life, let that person know. A mature standard person in life, let that person know that their relationship is no longer working. They'll keep leading them on, and then just be like, oh, I se la averigua. No. Like, jálese pues. Like, it's not working. It's not gonna work. Thank you for everything. Let's end on good terms or bad terms or whatever terms you want to end. Let's just end it. But officiate that.
Yeah.
Officiate that.
No sé, tú fuiste a la escuela.
Yo no sé tampoco. Whatever. Just acknowledge that, and you guys are both on the terms. You know what? We put in the work. It didn't work.
Peace. Thanks for your time. Thanks for all the lessons you taught me.
Right. We're all of them. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
But it's heard. We both heard it, and there's no going back. That's it. And with that being said, feliz día del amor y la amistad.
We're gonna try to we're gonna call our parents because we want un mensaje del Día del Amor y la Amistad from our dad.
¿Qué pasó, mijo?
Hey, mom, ¿está mi papá ahí?
Sí.
¿Me lo pasa?
Espérame, hija, ¿eh?
Yo le espero.
¿Qué pasó, hija?
Papá, ¿cómo está?
Bien, bien, bien.
Hi, Dad. Estamos grabando para nuestro podcast.
Ujú.
Ay, entonces estamos hablando del amor y la amistad. Papá, ¿usted un consejo para
Un mensaje.
un mensaje para este amor,
¿Al Día del Amor y la Amistad?
¿Un mensaje para el amor y la amistad?
Sí.
No, pues que un mensaje para el amor y la amistad, que se la lleven bien, que sean felices. Pues, ¿qué más les puedo decir?
Papá, ¿y el día del amor y la amistad, le va a comprar a mi mamá un regalito o algo o qué?
Sí, unas flores y que sean rojas para que sean que se note que hay amor y
¿Y
cariño
hay amistad?
y amistad, ya lo último.
Ok. Papá, nomás queríamos preguntarle a usted, nomás que como usted es tan experto así en el amor y la amistad, queríamos que a ver qué mensaje tenía para el público.
No, pues que le lleven flores a sus
Dígalo usted como usted
esposas,
siente. Como usted siente, no
Como
le hace.
ajá,
Aquí lo cambiamos nosotros.
Así, aquí el chingazo.
No, pues yo no siento nada, la mera verdad. La mera verdad.
Ok, papá.
Ok.
Okay, bye. Bye. I'll see you later.
Love you.
Ok, bye.
Bye.
Ok.
Guys, so with this being said, when you know your relationship is over, talk it out. If you guys can work it out, work it out. If not, thank you for everything. Ahí nos vimos. Pero que queden con ese understanding que ya, it's over. Like not just keep leaning on and be like,
Leading
oh,
on. Yeah. You guys both tried your best. You guys did what you could, and it's not taking you guys anymore.
it's not. That's a dead end.
Dead.
It's a dead end, and it's over. That's it. Guys, thank you guys so much for listening, for watching. We really appreciate you guys, sharing our videos, and we get excited when we get a new subscriber. So thank you so much for the support. Please subscribe and listen to our podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Anchor, and just
Google Podcast too.
Google Podcasts as well. Lo que quieran. But thank you so much for the support, and I hope you guys have a lovely,
Say it. A good Día del Amor y la Amistad.
a good Día del Amor y la Amistad. More love than anything. Love wins, guys, always. Until next time, guys. Bye.
Adios.